Good afternoon, sir. My name is Rajiv, and I am discussing this case of retailing range. So, here the case is about the product cannibalization. So, the product cannibalization happens when a company launches a new product, new brand, which is a lower version or a higher version from the existing brand. In the present case, the company has launched so many brands and which are likely to compete with each other. So there is a likelihood of a product cannibalization. The same case happens in the past with General Motors and Volkswagen also. In that the product cannibalization happened, and which affected their sales. So in the present case also there is a chance of product cannibalization, but there is no clear indication that product cannibalization can happen, which I will discuss later in my presentation. So starting with in this case, as per the corporate strategy, the company should focus on keeping only one or two brands in their portfolio, brand extensions in their portfolio, to avoid the product cannibalization. But in the present case, we have to focus, rather than the corporate strategy, we have to focus on the sales strategy, that how to maintain the the sales force of how to train the sales force of the dealer network in such a way that they are not very confused about the different brands which look very similar, and leading to brand cannibalization, product cannibalization. I've designed a solution model for this training, for the sales force training. So the sales force training, to avoid it, I have came up with a very low cost and at the same time a far-reaching solution model, which is termed as a virtual classroom. We can develop a virtual classroom, so that in which there will be different features the sales force need not have to spend and they don't have to devote some extra time for coming for the training and not be at their job. So it can happen on the job itself. Like there will be a portal where the trainer will come, and there will be different time slots, and the dealers can and the showroom sales people can choose a particular slot in which time they are free, and the trainer will also come at that slot, and he will teach through the virtual classroom, and the sales people also can ask their questions at the same time. So apart from this, the sales people who are not able to attend the training program in those slots, so they can also attend, they can also see the recorded lectures, and after that they can also do the online chat with the trainer, and they can also collaborate with the other dealers, sales people, so that the collaborative learning happens, and this model is such that the trainer, who is a very expert in this training of these products, he need not have to travel to so many places. Like in that case, it is mentioned that there are so many dealers, 250 dealers are there, so he need not have to travel so many places, and still his expert training is available to all the people, all the sales force. The portal, there will be different features, like blogs will be there, where the sales people can write about how the brand is going, how the sales is going, what is their feedback, what is the customer feedback, and so all these things will help the other sales people in other locations also to strategize how to increase the sales in their dealer network. So it will help in disseminating training, not only from the trainer to the sales force, but also in between the sales force also. And next thing is that in the portal there will be interior and exterior 360-degree view of the models, like what are the like as in the training it is, as in the case it is written that that the sales force might confuse because of the different variants of this model being so close to each other. So the interior and exterior view of these car models will help them to distinguish what are the differentiating features in this different car model. And next is the technical. There will be a tool where the sales people can select in between the 2 or 3 models they want to compare the technical specifications, and in the same way they can compare the features of the 2 car models or 3 car models. In like for example, they can compare the safety, exterior of the model, comfort, driving performance, है ना? So so when the and they can also take a printout of this comparison, so that once if the customer is asking that what is the difference between these 2 car models look very similar, so means what is the differentiating factor, so they can that chart they can keep, it will be very handy, and they can show to the customer that these are the differentiating factors, like the way the insurance people show to the customer that there are many from the different companies, different products are there, and these are the differentiating factors. Now next is the like in the technical specification, like for example engine, fuel economy, steering, brake, and all these things can be compared in between the different models. Now so this will be whatever the training thing I have designed, it will be on the job training, and whatever the developments, new things which will be happening, it will be keep on posted on the portal, and the dealer owner can inform to the sales force that some new things have also come up in the portal, and you can just check. So it will be on the job continuous training. Now coming to the point that will IMI will be able to achieve its 2 times sales target, which is the main point. So apart from this training, I feel that IMI will most likely be able to achieve the sales target, by because the budget, the existing model, which is a which is an economy small car model, is not doing well, and they have already launched the refreshed budget. So and more for, if we see the statistics of the most of the car manufacturers, the small cars are having a huge volume. They are creating a huge volume. So there is a lot of chance that this refreshed bus will do lot of sales, and it will add to the kitty of this IMI. And next is the Max. This Max is a model which was designed specifically for India, based on the comfort of ride, the space, etc., which Indians like. And this car has done exceedingly well in all the markets consistently. So from the case, it seems that this model will do well in India also. So I feel that based on that is both this means for refresh bus will give lot of sales. Why? Because it is it is a low cost, it is a small car model which is supposed to generate lot of sales volume, and the Max is a all-rounder performer across all places wherever it was launched. So it will do well in India. So I feel that company will be is in a very good position to achieve its 2 times the sales target. Thank you, sir.